Hello friends, today I will teach you depreciation under straight line method. Straight line method is also known as fixed installment method, equal installment method or original cost method. I will explain you straight line method with an example. I have taken an example. On 1/4/2009, a company purchased furniture for 60,000. The company writes off depreciation at 10% per annum on original cost every year. Show furniture account and depreciation account in the books of the company for 3 years. So under original cost method or straight line method, the depreciation amount remains the same for all the 3 years. So how you calculate depreciation? We take the original cost into the percentage given. So that is 60,000 into 10% by 6,000. So the depreciation amount will remain same for all the 3 years. Now we have finished calculating the depreciation account. Next step is to prepare furniture account. I'll show you now how to prepare furniture account. Now I will show you how to prepare furniture account. So this is a ledger account. So you have to write here debit and credit furniture account. Then you have to write date, particulars, amount. Okay, now on the debit side, we have to write 1/4/2009 to bank account 60,000, because on 1/4/2009 furniture was purchased and the amount was 60,000. Depreciation is always calculated at the end of the year, and we have already calculated the depreciation amount, that is 6,000. So the depreciation amount will be written on the credit side of the furniture account. So the end of the year is 31st March. So year started on 1/4/2009, 31st/3/2010 by depreciation account 6,000, 10% on 60,000. You have to mention all these in your ledger account. Now no transaction for that year, so we will write by balance carried down. So here it is 60,000 and here it is 6,000. So 60,000 minus 6,000 is 54,000. So you will write 54,000 on the credit side of the furniture account. So balance at the end of the year 31st/3/2010 is 54,000. Now we'll carry down this balance to the next year. In the question it is mentioned to show the depreciation amount for 3 years. So we have to calculate for 3 years. So we have finished for the first year. We'll do the same thing for the second year. So take down this balance. Now I have brought down the balance. So here it is by balance carried down. Here it is to balance brought down. Starting of the year 1/4/2010. That is 54,000. Now again for the second year, you have to take the same depreciation amount. So just copy it down by depreciation account 6,000. Same date, end of the year. Only the year will change. 31st/3/2011. So I've taken depreciation 6,000, 54,000 minus 6,000 will give you 48,000. So this is our balancing figure. End of the year 31st/3/2011. Now we have to take down this balance to the next year, and that will be to balance brought down 48,000. So see, we have prepared for the third year also. We have brought down the balance on 1/4/2011. To balance brought down 48,000. The depreciation amount remains the same. End of the year, 48,000 minus 6,000 will give you 42,000. Then this amount you have to carry down for the next year. And in the question, it was asked only to prepare for the 3 years. So we have prepared only for 3 years. And we have taken down the balance. The next step is to prepare the depreciation account. Now we will prepare depreciation account. So you have to write debtor. Now on the debit side of your depreciation account, you have to write to furniture account. Now see the furniture account. In the furniture account, on the credit side, we have written by depreciation account. So you have to pass the opposite entry. So this is on the credit side. So in the depreciation account, on the debit side, you will write furniture account. So in furniture account, it is written depreciation account. In depreciation account, you will write furniture account, and it will be a opposite entry. Okay. So by depreciation account 6,000. So you will copy the same date, end of the year, to furniture account 6,000. So we have taken on the debit side to furniture account 6,000. And on the credit side, we have taken by profit and loss account 6,000. So this amount will be transferred to profit and loss account on 31st/3/2010. Now for the second year, so it is for 3 years, right? So again, when you see the furniture account, the depreciation account is on the credit side. So again, we have to pass the opposite entry. Same for the third year. So for all the 3 years, the entries will remain the same, and even the amount will remain the same because it is straight line method. The date will remain the same. The depreciation amount, whatever you are taking in the depreciation account, the date will remain the same. See, 31st, to furniture. So it is 2010, 11, 12. So even in the furniture account also, we have taken 31st/3/2010, 31st/3/2011, 31st/3/2012. So the date will remain the same, amount will remain the same. And this is how you have to pass the entries in the depreciation account. So okay friends, I hope you understood what I explained today. Thank you for watching. If you have any doubt, please write in the comment section.